Greetings, Aquarius, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. Hi, I hope you're doing wonderfully well, and thank you all out there, all of my Aquas, for subscribing and helping the channel to grow, and for my new viewers and friends out there, join in. And if you like the way I read, subscribe so you'll get all the information right off the bat when it comes out. And today I wanted to honor those running in the Boston Marathon tomorrow, and to send prayers and healing out to all those who were wounded and injured and lost their lives during the Boston Marathon massacre. And so these readings are going out to those, and so it is. So let's jump right in and see what it is that the theme of the reading is for my Aquarius. And we'll be getting the water oracles to share with us where we're going in this reading today, into the unknown. Well, Aquarius, you are good at diving into that unknown realm and leading the pack along this journey into the underworld, into depth, courage, and facing your fears. And look at this abyss that you're about to jump into, Aquarius. But you know you can do that. You can experience that because you've been to the Isle of Avalon. You have maybe lived here for many years in that luxurious watery realm of your feelings and intuition and your imagination. And your healing and returning to wholeness and transformation, and you're healing from the underworld and from the depths and from facing your fears. So you're coming up from this deep, dark unknown into a time of healing and renewing. And that is the theme that we're going to look into for my Aquarius. And I invite you to bring your own question, concern, or curiosity to this reading, so each card becomes a portal into you personally and what it is you're wanting to know today. And you're the Page of Swords, where you're standing up high. You climbed up on this hill. It's springtime. It's blustery. It's windy. You're getting information. You might be spying. You want to know something. You're studying. You might be wanting to speak about something to others, share your ideas. They might be just in this new form, but you're just going into this unknown, into the depths, sharing about your journey into the underworld and how you came out of the unknown and how you're healing and restoring in the Isle of Avalon. And that's what this page is bringing in. And it's changing and energizing. Things could be coming up that'll cause conflict, but new ideas are coming because you've been standing your ground, being the wounded warrior, courageously battling for what these ideas, for what you believe, for what you stand for. And you could have been having to be very defensive in the recent past, Aquarius, about your ideas, about what you want to do, about what you know, and how you communicate. But you stood up. And it's the 9 is coming to almost the end of this burden, this battle, this need to defend yourself, and that's a challenge. But the challenge, it also could be the challenge, but it could be also what helps you stand your ground and speak your truth and get information, really get to know something, the facts, the details about what this is you've been standing up for, fighting for. And the Ace of Wands is here as this energy, this wand. There's one wand this warrior has decided to hold on to and stand up for. And you're taking that wand, that is this phallic energy in the sense of that goes for, that is pushing toward external manifestation to make something happen energetically with passion and drive. And what was in the recent past was you came to the end of Aquarius, some dark night of the soul. This is connected to you jumped into the underworld, into the unknown. You had to have courage to face whatever this betrayal, whatever these dark thoughts were, this narcissistic abuse that you're coming out of and waking up from. And you're facing your fears about whatever your role was in that defeat, in that total decimation of some situation, and where the mind has come to a blank. It's come to into the unknown. This is the realm of the unknown. When we hit rock bottom, we don't know what to do anymore. We've come to the end. And that's when we have to turn to our higher power and to know that there's always within us, throughout our whole life, from birth to death, that thread that keeps telling us and tethering us to that sacred power within us. And that is giving us this courage as the foundation to illuminate that, to grow that. And after that dark night of the soul, you had to go into isolation. You had to retreat. Maybe you had to go away to renew, to heal. The hermit goes to the Isle of Avalon to renew, to find that star, and that's you, Aquarius. This hermit is following the Aquarius star. And you're up in the mountains, you climbed up, you're getting some elevation, both with the Page of Swords and with the Hermit, to see, get a perspective, a new vision about yourself, about what happened in the past, to understand what these 10 swords were that penetrated you to the quick and that cut you down in the prime of your life. This despair, but you're turning to this new dawn. And that this was in the recent past, and now you're moving into this solitude of going inward and using your higher mind to learn and to know about what this is that you have had to be so defensive about. And the sun is shining and coming right now. Here comes the sun, Aquarius, and it's healing and it's bringing this optimism and this a child of innocence and hope and renewal and rebirth is coming out of this dark night of the soul. And you've gone through the light. You've followed your star into the sun. And the sun is this enormous star that heals everything and brings happiness and success, because it's just for you, Aquarius. You are coming into balance. After many years, I see 9 or 10 years of a really difficult patch for my aquas. And you know, because I've been doing your readings for the past year, and you are just coming out of some unknown realm, and you're healing and recovering and returning to wholeness and transformation. And justice is bringing that balance, that inner balance. And it's right, it's true. It's the right outworkings of your karma is finally coming. And you're seeing this. And it's moving that truth and that justice in the right direction. And the environment is offering you people around you that you're connecting to, or the environment itself is something that is growing, you're building and you're working on it with others, a foundation, something that will last and endure the test of time. And you're being acknowledged, Aquarius, for standing above your idiosyncratic way of communicating. This is an Aquarius card of bringing your ideas, these innovative ideas that are going toward helping defend courageously humanitarian issues, and using your passion to energetically go for what you desire. And that is coming in your environment, this working with others. And that'll be very beneficial after this truth and justice comes, because you are making magic now. Aquarius, that's your hope and fear, that out after the sun has come, the sunshine is healing and bringing justice and truth and the correct outworkings of a situation, of what cause and effect. And that is going to bring a lot of prosperity around you and your work, whatever it is you're building and sharing with others. And then you're making magic because you're doing the work, you're bringing it down. You're asking the higher power because you've used that star, that knowledge of what is going on within the human psyche and personality, to bring everything together, to create this masterpiece and bring it into magic. And the advice is the Knight of Swords, to go quickly toward it and use your intelligence and your mind, because it's a lot in the realm of how you're thinking about this. And the Page of Swords is a maturing into the Knight of Swords, to take that intelligence and to communicate, to be firm and courageous in that idea. And that is what I have. And let's get some clarity from the angel oracles. And Aquarius, why is this Page of Swords, this air sign like you, climbing up? There could be gossip coming in about you, or about this question, about justice, about what's right, the right outworkings of karma. But the page is there because you're going to clear, cancel, and release something in this question that you know you're bringing to this. And that Knight's sword is going to cut through this. And your blessings and abundance are coming from you doing this. Standing up for what you believe, what is your right, what is your authentic passion that you're going to go for, and what you want to do in the world. And it's going to have blessings and abundance, Aquarius. And you have composure at the foundation. Well, it's good to be able to meditate and to sit quietly, to be composed. That's with composure, like in yoga, to have a pose, a yoga pose, and to really be at peace and ground in your body this new idea, this new passion, this new intuition about what happened in the past, what happened, what brought you to rock bottom, what betrayed you. These narcissistic, abusive patterns that kept you trapped at these low vibrating energies of worry, anxiety, of always feeling like you were being pulled down into the underworld, being in these devilish realms of being trapped in this matrix. And you had to get out of that by listening deeply to yourself, and having someone listen deeply to you as you share the stories of what this was. Share the stories of each one of these swords and how they penetrated you. But now you are saying, I'm listening deeply, I've hit rock bottom. The way I tried to do this, that using my mind and my wits and my intelligence did not, I had to come to an end. And I had to turn, like the AA prayer, I know this is out of my control, whatever this is. And you're listening deeply and being listened deeply to, and you've got angelic protection at the crown because you have been following that star, and it has been courageous. And you've been having that protection all along because the sun is coming, bringing this happiness, this success. And the sun is bringing self-acceptance. Well, once we accept ourselves, accept the situation as it came in the past, that brings healing. That is what happiness is. When we are totally in acceptance of the situation, that radical acceptance, it brings the sun. It heals everything. It renews everything, and then everything begins to grow under that light of self-acceptance, and it's just to feel that. And the justness is coming because of forgiveness and understanding. Well, when there has been a violation, a betrayal, an abuse, a crime, then there has to be forgiveness and understanding about why this got so out of balance, why this was so unjust. And you're healing and forgiving and understanding that, because the guardian angel is overseeing this environment you're now in, where you're growing and producing and being creative and building with others, teamwork, camaraderie. And compassion is coming for this creation. Your hope and fear is this, that you'll make magic. And you're having compassion. That means with passion. With passion for this creation you're making. You're bringing something down and making bringing this whole canvas, this blank canvas, and creating something really radically new. That's going to bring a lot of compassion to others. That's part of your work. And it's also going to lead to friendship and union, this quick energy, this Knight of Swords coming in with an announcement, some idea, a crusade. And you're going to find friendship and union with those who resonate with you, Aquarius. And that's what's coming up. And that's a beautiful reading. And let's get a final gift for my Aquarius to take away from this reading. And your self-acceptance is bringing in the sun. And forgiveness is understanding, is bringing in justice for you. And you're making magic, because it's going to be magic, this compassion for the world, and for this a place of pain and abuse and trauma. We're listening deeply now. That's compassion, is to listen deeply to your pain. And to know we can clear, cancel, and release what is not true, not just, not right, and not right for where we're going as this planetary alignment. And we're part of that new age of Aquarius is self-acceptance. And the self-acceptance rides in on this purified horse of our true instinct, which is to join in harmony and understanding. And that is bringing in this friendship and union of this universal friendship, universal union with all. And we're having communication. Well, yes, the Knights are bringing communication, accuracy, expression, intimacy, and honesty. And that's what we're bringing to these friendships and union. And we're doing that, so it's a wise decision to do this. In Aquarius, whatever you're communicating, it's beautiful right now. It's accurate, it's clear. It's going to be healing and honest. And also, it's accurate, brilliant, organized, and valid. And people are seeing the structure you're bringing to that. And you are shining in that decision in all ages, all people all over the world. You see, there's so many different people, shapes, forms, expressions. But all of these angels of the whole community are saying, applauding Aquarius, whatever this is you're communicating, you are making a wise decision, and you're going toward that sun. And so it is. And if you like the way I read, again, please subscribe. And you know I love you, Aquarius. And we're in this interconnected field, getting this angelic protection, so we can trust that we can clear, cancel, and release any narcissistic abuse that is keeping us at a low vibrating energy. Because we've got union and friendship to build on. and to move into this whole new phase of life we're going into, not only personally but collectively. And see you next time. Bye-bye.